young and beautiful.
That's one of the questions.
Okay, okay. I'm really into music though, so come on.
What is up? It's your boy dyoungdrift back at it from the Baddies USA review. It's kind of like summer. What are we doing? And Amber, what is giving Shanae? You coming in looking sleepy, the wig just sticking up, sending to the side like a rooster. And it's Ciroc versus tesehki. We're gonna get into that because y'all know y'all got y'all face. We're gonna wake this shit up, right? Alright, so let's get right into it. I do interview games and stuff with the baddies, stars, the Baddies Going Wild, Bad Boys, Baddies. So make sure you check out my channel, make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. Okay, but let's get right into it. So they go to a radio interview, and who is this? Do I got the people on here? I only got the people, but y'all know it was like Tavy, Rolly, some of my little Tavy, Rolly, Natalie, Cole, Killer Diamond, and Summer already there. Summer already there first. They said they were trying to get Summer out the studio, and I think if they tell Summer, if somebody was to really like put a foot down and say, Summer, you need to leave the studio, I think she would leave. But I think that radio host was kind of like leaning in and just, Summer, you can't be in here. I guess, like, I don't want you in here for, but okay. Like, I feel she gave me those type of vibes. So, Summer should never been in here in the first place. Didn't nobody put their foot down for it. That's what I feel. But okay. So, Summer talking about, you know, now they talking about, you know, other girls finna come in, Summer, you finna leave. She's like, no, I'm gonna stay. And Summer's like, I ain't got beef with these got beef for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, like some of her grown woman stuff, like, you know, and we grown like Summer, right? But I'm gonna get into it though, cause Summer, the girls come in, and guess who start provoking who? Why do Summer start provoking the girls? Like, what was that whole thing? Why would Summer just start picking with the girls, knowing they're on a radio interview? We in front of people. You represent a Baddies brand. Like, what is? Like, I'm trying to really, cause honestly, we haven't seen a lot of Summer. So, you know, Summer, I'm thinking she done grown. She done, you know, she done glowed up. She got Thomas Dallas allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like she on her stuff or whatever. Just for her to come in to be on the same stuff, like picking with Dolly and Lex, but you talking about, I still got love for them, but I never be cool with them. But you steady picking with them, and you picking with everybody, and then you be like, no, but don't touch me, don't let her touch me, y'all. And then you proceed to get touched. I don't get it. I used to like Summer at first, you know what I'm saying? It was cool at first, but now it's like you calling out people that you don't want to be associated with. Like, what's the point of that? I know it's TV, but why would you? You can't, like, even on her first season of Baddies Midwest, Summer was doing her own thing, like kind of how Wilbur was on Jessica Bray her first season. She was doing her own thing on the bus, and next thing you know, all the girls turned against her, and she had to finish stuff. She was like still pretty on my, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, she was saying all that, but she wasn't provoking girls. Now this season she come on. Oh yeah, she go up to the rehearsals. Oh yeah, Rolly and Daisy, I need to run that right now. Don't let these girls touch me. Like, I'm coming here on some cute stuff. I ain't got time for nobody. But Rolly and Daisy, y'all need to get that right now. Dolly, you need to get that with ET. Like, you calling a fight and picking with your enemies. I can't stand for that. I can't be here for that. I can't live for that. I can't vouch for someone for that. You know what I'm saying? It's giving delusional as hell. It's giving crash out. It's giving, yo, 15 minutes almost kind of up because we got pressure now. And Summer, you kind of like, oh, you kind of like dated now. You kind of like inspired milk, you know, shade. Like, I'm just waking it up. So that Dolly ended up start cussing on a radio station. Rolly ended up cussing out some on a radio station. I'm like, I know they did the DJ scratch the doo-doo-doo-doo. I wonder, did they like I wonder, like, the viewers who are watching the radio station and the radio station that's giving the station to the viewers, did they like cut it out for a couple minutes or seconds because y'all just not including all that cussing on the radio, is y'all? And I don't know how radio works. Like, I don't know if they like pre-shoot it first and then they edit it back. You know what I'm saying? I think they kind of do. I want to believe they do that, but I'm not sure. I never heard that before. I would just think they would do that. But Summer just being unreasonable. DTB throw a water bottle at her just to get her out. Because why is Summer starting everybody picking with everybody? and then be confused. Somebody, don't touch me. No, don't let her touch me, y'all. But you be picking. Don't even be worried about you. You come in, hey, it's all about me. And then you get the Dolly, Lex, Rolly. They don't even like you. Why are you talking to them? Why are you picking with? Who are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to be like a Dolly that they call out the fights? But Dolly don't have issues with this girl, and she don't claim, you know what I'm saying, that she want to be cute and she don't want to get touched. And don't let these girls touch you. I don't care about these girls. They beef with me. She don't be on that type of tip like how you be on something. So there's just unreasonable. I can't vouch for that. I can't be here for that. I know you're Aquarius, but it's like there's some unevolved and evolved Aquariuses, okay? The radio host, she bring up Lex and Summer situation. Dolly was like, what do you think? Was you in on that? You know what I'm saying? It's really being messy. The wig is already trashed. The purple wig is already trashed. And then she go to Natalie and she was like, so let's talk about your ex-best friend, Scotty. In the reunion, like, why the funniest thing was you was laughing at these girls, Natalie, and Rolly was like that's not funny. Like, why is you bringing up Scotty and her pics? Like, that's not funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Scotty her friend, so she just ended up leaving because the radio host was on some BS. Like, that wasn't a good look. Like, I didn't get a good feel for that radio host for real. And Rolly walking out, double cheeked up. And y'all know that the stank sound of me. Dun 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 dun. Somebody edited and they said, "This is how Sam Rolly walking out." Like, let's go to scene 2. So they had this house meeting with Pressure, Persuasion, Amber, Neat, Kanaya, and Wet. You know what I'm saying? I think Pressure mentality is like she wants the scene to be all about her, but in this case it wasn't about her, so she kind of walked off and then she got back in. I don't know if that was because she was like, okay, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't really butt in on this conversation, so I'm gonna just leave. Or did she just go to refill her drink? Because she came right back. But Kanaya was just like taken aback by Neek talking about it's supposed to be a cabaret alliance. And then Neek kind of lost me just a little bit talking about, I never said it has to be an alliance. I always broke for myself. Nick, you was the main one talking about we need to have an alliance, y'all. You said that and the girls all agree with you. You was the captain of that. So I can imagine how the cabaret girls feel knowing that Kanaya don't follow Bahati, but Nick, you are buddy with Bahati. It's a weird situation between them, try to break it up. You ain't even try to stop it. You watched it happen. And you and Bahati are more closer than you and the cabaret girl. So I understand what Kanaya was saying. Amber, you know, called out, was like, what was you trying to create an alliance in the beginning? And Amber, why did we see the back of your real hair with that wig on? Did you just throw that wig on and just like, all right, I'm gonna just wear it like this? Did you not like turn to the side of the mirror and look at the back of your hair sticking out? That blew me. She was looking like Chicken Little for real. Neek was moving just a little bit weird, and Wewe was trying to say something to Neek. Amber called out. I was like, Amber, Wewe, you fake because you ain't even say what you had to say to Neek. And Wewe tried to say it, but Wewe, what was Wewe really saying? I think Wewe was trying to say, Neek wasn't on that for the cabaret girls. I think that's what Wewe was trying to say. And Neek started crying because she got mad. Anyways, let's move on. The final scene 3. They at the rehearsals, right? Okay, and Summer and Tom said they need new beef. We're gonna move past that. So it's actually scene 4. Scene 4. Their rehearsals, Natalie come, Biggie come, you know, a couple girls come. But I know Natalie and Biggie was there for sure. Biggie got her entourage with her dancers with her, and Natalie, I don't know if she been drinking, but she's in her pick. She in her hater bag. Like, we seen Natalie in this bag a couple times where she just be hating on somebody. And this kind of give me flashbacks to Baddies East where everybody was against Biggie, and Natalie was like, Biggie, you ruined our bookings. And it was just a lot of Biggie hate. I'm not the biggest fan of Biggie, but Biggie's minding her business. She not talking trash and then talking about, but I'm not gonna fight you though. I'm not here to fight. She not provoking these girls. She staying out of it. If you're gonna be out of it, if you ain't gonna fight, then don't talk. And she ain't doing no talking. You know what I'm saying? That reunion though, that last reunion blew me. But Biggie not doing no talking this season. She's just performing really, so I'm here for it. But it's like Natalie just keep picking with Biggie, and who else has she picked like this? I know she picked with Biggie like this. Who else has she picked with like this? I think maybe Diamond. Like she's really just on some hating shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, she was really hating. Talking about why do you have a security? You can't bring a security on stage with you, baby. It's practice rehearsal. She can bring her mom on stage with her if she wanted to. Like, Natalie, what are we talking about? Are you drunk? Like, Natalie was blown up to me. She was just picking with Biggie the whole time. K Rican come in. We get Tinker versus K Rican. Tinker started to win that fight. They go for a second round. Didn't much happen. But Rhoda talking about we need structure. But really, what was the structure when you was hosting the rehearsals, the first episodes? It was no structure then. I know we had rehearsals going, but girls was fighting also. Like you didn't have much structure over that. Tinker want K Rican apologize speaking about her kid. And K Rican like she never spoke about her kids. Same situation Dominic and Rolly had. Like she might say go take care of your kids, something like that, but she ain't just say your kid is X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? What really blew me was Tinker had K Rican wig and she slid up her crack again. This about the third wig she done slid up and down her crack, and I know that wig got a stank. And then like it took a little too far. And the Pretty Three was just watching it happen. Like when she started stepping on her wig and like, you know, skipping and dancing on her wig, like why we can't have like a G Baby on this season? Why can't we have a Nick on this season where Pretty Three, the other two, they watching that girl, you know, fighting, getting embarrassed and trolled and all that? Why can't y'all snatch to it? Why can't y'all grab her wig? Y'all watching it happen, and that kind of blew me because it's like I would have to say something. I'd be like, all right, that's not. You know what I'm saying? I would have said something, but the other Cold Killer and K Rican just watching it happen. I mean, Cold Killer and Final just watching it happen. That blew the out of me. I think Pretty Three is not the group no more. Is there any groups on Baddies really? Cabaret Girls not a group. Dolly and Lex, they not a duo. They just cool as hell. It's no groups. Don't no groups to the last on Baddies for real. And it sucks it has to be like that, but like, come on now. Just Tesehki with her cubs. That's about it. Okay. Okay, and then we passed that. This where the show comes in. Ciroc comes in, and Mariah says some funny ass shit. She was like, Ciroc came in with a low cut with orange hair. You know what I'm saying? Ciroc looked good, but Mariah be talking that hot, you know what I'm saying? It didn't have to her to cry. But anyway, she's talking that hot, and she was like, Ciroc, you ugly, you know what I'm saying? Nick, the Nickelodeon. That was one of Mariah find the funniest lines, bro. Like, Nickelodeon. Dude, people was talking about she wanted to say something else. No, she saw the orange hair. I was like, Nickelodeon. That was funny. It was more funny on the preview last week, but it was funny on the show a little bit. Like, yeah, that had me cracking up. Ciroc walk in, she trying to run up on Mariah, you know what I'm saying? And Mariah be popping it, you know what I'm saying? They say don't know size. If you what they be saying? Size don't matter if you barking. If you know what I'm saying, it don't matter the size. If you barking, you can get hit. Something like that. They said something like that. So Ciroc was trying to walk up on Mariah. Y'all know Ciroc not scared of nobody for real. Like she'll get out there whoever, but Mariah just be popping it. So Ciroc was trying to get Mariah a couple times, and then Mariah ended up running behind tesehki. Like a cub. Mariah, you talk all this trash about Ciroc, but when it's time to get in the field, you running. So stop talking. You want to pop it on DJ Sky so bad, but Ciroc needs to pop it on Mariah Lynn the same way Mariah Lynn needs to pop it on DJ Sky. Calling her scary. Ciroc needs to call Mariah Lynn scary. tesehki, okay, Ciroc finna run back up on Mariah. And tesehki's in front of her. So Ciroc trying to get Mariah, then tesehki just starts swinging. Mariah swinging. They both swinging on Ciroc. Ciroc turn her attention towards tesehki. They get a little scuffle. didn't much happen because Taseki caught Ciroc off guard. But now this part of the episode is finna get crucial because they go for the heads up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to remember, like, I want to remember, like, every detail about this fight, like, A through Z. Ciroc and Taseki started posting up. Ciroc kind of got up on her. Taseki was holding her on, but then Taseki started, I want to say Taseki started, like, walking up, like, in the mid-fight. She started going towards Ciroc. Either way it go, Ciroc got up by her and got the Maka. She was controlling the fight. Ciroc handle Taseki like, come here, little girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get up for Ciroc. Y'all might hate to see Taseki might be our heavy hitter. That should be Ciroc versus Taseki in the ring, because after this episode, I've been seeing it. I haven't been really getting into the comments and what they've been saying, but I gotta see what my girl Lucy V said. But it's honestly, Ciroc controlled the fight. Ciroc, get over here. Pop, pop. And I guess Taseki had the hair over her face. Whoop to do. There's no excuses in fighting. People want to bite. People want to spit. People want to put mace on their hands. There's no excuses in fighting. So y'all trying to excuse Taseki, and Mariah Lynn act like she finna cry. She seen Taseki getting whooped on. Yeah. Okay. End of the episode. Summer come in. Tavy was like, "You talking my child?" Summer get done up, and she look a mess with that wig, and she's talking about she's still talking. Okay, let's move on. Next episode, they bring in more outsiders. Tommy and Summer and them, and I forgot who the other girls brought in outsiders, but they bring in outsiders, and the girls are on tour. Okay, Baddies gonna wild as where it's at. Y'all gotta tune to my Baddies Come Wild reviews. I do Love Island reviews. I do Bad Boys reviews, and I kind of got a soft spot for my boy Says, and that's about it. Landon, Pootie, Island Boy, all them can just go. Lynx, go. Who else do I like on there? What's his name? The boy that Corey lost me. Ira's alright. Shotty, you know, he grew on me, you know what I'm saying? But that's it, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe for more videos, and I'm out of here. Come on, what y'all think? I want to see y'all like and y'all views. So I'm out. Peace.